Good evening, Artisan. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a fantastic day. I've had a great day because I've had a day off work today. In fact, I was off yesterday as well. So it's nice to just have a bit of time at home away from work, and just getting on with a few bits and pieces and having some time with the kids. So, what have you all been up to on Friday? What have you been doing today? Is it a feel good Friday? Are you tired? Are you raring to go? Let me know. Now, we're doing something a little bit different today. You may have noticed the title at the top, sorry. Yes, we are going to talk the C word today, and it's not coronavirus, but it is Christmas. Because lots of people now are thinking already about Christmas. Now, that might be you want to be someone who gets really super organised for Christmas and you want to start your shopping now, or it could be crafters like myself who, at this point in the year, start to release our Christmas ranges of products. Because obviously we want to get them out there, we want to get them seen. Good evening, Amy. Thank you for joining me. We like to get prepared, make sure we've got enough stock in to meet the demands, and usually launch our new Christmas ranges. So what I've done today is I've had a little quick gander in the seasonal section of the marketplace, which is artisan.uk.com, which is at the top of the screen for you as well. And I've selected 5 Christmassy themed products that I am sure you will love. Now, although it's Christmas in July and I've picked items that are Christmas themed, don't forget it doesn't have to be a Christmas themed item for Christmas. Our marketplace is rammed full of products that would make fantastic Christmas presents. They don't have to be Christmas themed, of course. You want to give a handmade gift that's been made with lots of love, lots of care, thought, and detail gone into the making of it. So you will find the marketplace absolutely rammed full. So please have a look through. Don't just look at the Christmas themed items. I'm sure we will be bringing you lots more in the months to come. So again, we will be selecting lots of different products that will be suitable, not just for Christmas presents, but for birthdays, anniversaries, any theme you can possibly think of, there will be something for it on the marketplace. So as I said, Amy has joined me this evening. Now I know she has probably just come, hot-footed it over back to Facebook from Twitter, where Artisan have had their shop handmade hour, which runs between 6 and 8. So I hope those of you that may be watching or watching a bit later actually managed to catch that. If you didn't, make sure you pop along next Friday and every Friday, and tweet us, tweet Artisan about your business, what it is you make, and you could win our Twitter award. So yes, Amy, I know you're a big fan of Christmas. I love Christmas as well. I think it's a little bit different now the kids are older, but it's still a lovely time of the year. It's the one time I really look forward to having a break away from work, a long break, and then going back in the new year all refreshed and raring to go, as they say. So I'm just going to pour myself a quick drink of pop. Sorry, I got a bit close to the screen there. That wasn't very attractive. How many of you, I've got to ask this question because my hair is really, really horrible now. Obviously, it's grown a lot during lockdown. How many of you have managed to get to the hairdressers yet? Or if we've got any guys watching, which we may well have you been to the barbers? I really need to get booked in because, as you can see, my hair is supposed to be short one side, long the other, but it's gone wild. Oh, excuse me, I needed that. Oh, was it busy over on Twitter, Amy? Yeah. Fabulous, that's what we want. We want it to be busy. Got sore fingers now. All the retweeting. That's good, we want it to be busy. Because I think, as I said, one of the other lives, earlier in the week or last week, the more you share us, the more your products will get seen out there in Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever your sharing platform is. Share us wide and far, because if we are showing your items, then they will get seen further afield by more potential customers. So just a reminder, if you're watching, please like and share onto your timeline, into your groups that you're in, whatever. Just 1 or 2 shares would be absolutely fantastic. And all these lives that we do are actually uploaded to YouTube. I forgot what it was called then. So you can actually go and search for Heartizan on YouTube and subscribe to us as well, so you won't miss any of our lives that way either. So that's another fantastic way to keep connected with us. So, we've got Mandy joining us as well. Good evening, Mandy. Fabulous to have you with us. You cut your own hair, do you? Oh my goodness, if I attempted to hack this, I don't think I'd dare go outside again. I'll tell you a little story now, because this will make you laugh. Obviously, during lockdown, my son's hair grew quite considerably, and obviously the barbers are shut. So I left it as long as possible, and then went and purchased some clippers, which were actually clippers and beard trimmers combined. So I said to him, what number do you want me to cut your hair? So he said, the same as I have at the barber's, mum, which is a number 2. So I put the number 2 cap on the clippers, but not realising that the set I'd bought were totally different from normal hair clippers, because it had the beard trimmer in it as well. And when I cut his hair, it was much too short, because the number 2 should have been used on the beard and not the hair. And he's a 14-year-old, so he doesn't have a beard. So it has now grown since, which is great. But yeah, it was a bit severe. And he didn't speak to me properly for a couple of days, because I think he was a bit offended that I took too much hair off. So I don't touch my own hair, because I dread to think what would happen to it. Oh dear. Oh, that's good if you can cut your own hair. That's fabulous. Amazing. Right then, let's have our first product this evening. So, first up this evening, I decided to choose this gorgeous Santa Magic Key, because Christmas isn't Christmas unless you have Santa, is it? And when I saw this, I just thought how pretty it was. Beautiful, unique item. So it's a personalised Santa's Magic Key. Now this comes from Tiger K Designs, and is priced at £10. And I'm just going to now read you a little bit about what it's made from. So obviously on Christmas Eve you want to hang this magic Santa key on the outside handle of your front door, because Santa needs to get in to deliver presents, and let's face it, not everybody has chimneys these days. Now this key is magical because only Santa can use it to unlock the door. No, it won't work for anybody else. It's the ideal solution for families living in homes, as I say, with no chimneys or no fireplaces. So this key can have, it can be personalised with up to 2 names added to it to make it the perfect gift. So if you've got children, you can have their names engraved on it. What a beautiful gift that, and that will make them feel even more special that Santa is coming just to see them. So this has been made on aluminium. It has a scalloped edge, and the tag measures 25 by 50 millimetres, and the metal key is attached to Christmas red ribbon. So isn't that an absolutely beautiful, beautiful idea to start off your Christmas festivities? So go and check, because I don't know if you're anything like me. When my kids were little, I used to lose the keys. So go and check that you've still got one. If you haven't, get in as quick as you can, and perhaps order one of these to make sure you are prepared early this year. No last minute rushing around thinking, oh, I can't find the key, lost it, and then you've got to run out and buy a new one. So that would make a great start. Now, next up, these are actually made by myself. So my shop is Creations Where Ideas Come Alive. Now, how often do you go? Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to have Christmas parties this year, but we don't know. But how often in the past have you gone to a party and you have a drink, you got your glass of wine or your gin or whatever, and you put your glass down, you go off to talk to someone and then you can't remember where you put your drink. You go over to where you think it was, and there's a couple of glasses the same, and you think, oh, I don't know which one was mine. Which one was I drinking out of? Now, these are a fantastic gift for people who either have parties or you're going to a party and you want to give the host a gift. Now, these come in sets of 6. They're wine glass charms, and they literally unclip and you pop them around the stem of your glass. And all you've got to do is remember either the colour of your beads, depending on which set you have, or the charm that is attached. So the ones I've picked, so if I look at the set that has got the polar bear on, which is the set that's on your left of the screen, all you'd need to remember with that set is which charm you've got, because all the beads are the same colours. So you'd remember whether you've got a red tree, a candy cane, polar bear, and so on. The other set has different coloured beads, but they've all got Christmas trees. So in that sense, if you were using that set, you would remember what colour beads you'd got. Obviously, they're a great decoration. They're not meant to be submerged in water, so you just need to put them away after they've been used. They come in a gift box, and each set is priced at £9. And I think that'd be a lovely gift to give to someone if you're going to a party, whether it's a Christmas party, it might be a New Year's Eve party, whatever. And there are other sets available as well that are not Christmas themed if you don't want Christmas themed ones. So yes, they make a great gift. Different kinds of sets available, and they are posted out second class, recorded delivery. So I'm just going to check the comments again, because I think we've had some other people join us. Good evening, Daniela. Good evening, Rebecca. Nice to have you with us. Dinner parties, Amy. Great for dinner parties, house parties. Would make a nice gift for someone who's just moved into a new home or their first home as well. As I say, you can have them non-Christmas themed, so you could have them sets for any occasion, really. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, really good price. Thank you. Thanks, Daniela. Yeah, I think they're really pretty. Such lovely beads. All right then, so next up. Oh, I've lost my screen. So next up we have this beautiful memorial robin candle. Now this is from Rainbow Roses Handmade and is priced at £12. So this has been hand poured using soy wax into a luxurious external matte white candle jar, and is filled with the smell of scented Christmas berries. Can you imagine that smell burning through your home at Christmas? Absolutely gorgeous. Here's a question for you. What's your favourite Christmas scent? For me, it's got to be cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon. I love cinnamon anyway, but at Christmas particularly, I love anything that is cinnamon scented, whether that's a wax melt, a candle, wax brittle, anything like that. If it's got a cinnamon scent, I think it's absolutely beautiful, particularly at Christmas. So this makes a very sentimental, relaxing gift. It's full of meaning and a wonderful way to fill your home with fragrance. These are proving very popular, obviously for those who have recently lost a loved one. So you can light the candle in memory of someone who you will be missing at Christmas. So it has top notes of black currant and lemon peel, middle notes of cyclamen and fir needle, and base notes of nutmeg and plum. The diameter of the candle is 81 millimeters and the height is 93. And it comes with a wooden mahogany lid as well, so you can pop the lid on once it's not in use. That'll just the lids are good for preventing like dust from getting into the candle and things like that. So there you go. If you want a gorgeous memorial candle, you can also have personalisation on this. There is a personalisation box on the order form, where you could add a name that you would like. So if you want it in memory of and then the person's name, you can add the name, or you can have like in the photograph here where it says mum. So you have that choice as well. So let me just check the comments again before we move on to the next one. Your hubby likes to smell tinsel. Does it have a smell, tinsel? I can't say I've ever tried to smell it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, it seems to be lots of people smell tinsel. I've never ever heard of that. Oh, I'm going to say I'll have to try that, but I'm not sure whether I will or not. Or wouldn't I know? Wouldn't know it would have a set, or is it just the texture that people like? I had a friend whose daughter, when she was little, used to have a bear with like the little tag on his bottom, and she used to rub it against her nose because it was a silky tag and she liked the feel of the silk. So is it something like that? Oh, it smells lovely. Honestly, I've never smelt tinsel. That's a new one on me, so I'll have to try that one. Right then, what have we got next? Just gonna have a slurp on my drink. So next up, I've picked these Christmas tree decorations from Shazbat Designs. Now they're priced between £2.50 and £4, and that's because you can choose different shapes and different designs, and I think the shapes come in slightly different sizes, which is why there is a difference in price. So let's have a look. So as well as your traditional designs, they can also do some alternative and rude ones should you so wish. And on the listing for these, there are photographs of lots of different options that are available. So please feel free to go over and have a look. So you can even purchase something for those that aren't particularly into Christmas, who Sharon affectionately calls the Bar Humbug Brigade. So we all know somebody that probably doesn't like Christmas that much for various reasons. So these assorted tree decorations are already in stock. And any that aren't can be made to order. Or if you want multiples and she only has a limited number in stock, then she can obviously make some more. These tree decorations can be personalised as well in memory of either loved ones or pets. So some fantastic designs here. They're all hand burnt with the art of pyrography. And let's see what other ones. So the shapes you can choose from are birdhouses, large bell, small bell, stocking, tree, circular, or a wreath. So plenty of choice there, lots of different designs. So you might want more than one. You might want a couple and, decorate your tree differently this year. Sometimes I buy new decorations just because I just fancy a bit of a change around from just the normal baubles, and I add different things each year. to build up so my tree grows and is different each year, and the kids still love to decorate the tree. Now, here's another question for you. When you decorate your tree, do you have the same colours every year, or do you swap your colour theme around? And why do you swap your colour theme around? Is it because your decor's changed and you do it to match your decor, or you just fancy a change? I tend to change mine every year. So I've got tins under the stairs, and each tin has got different colour theming. So I've got one tin for gold, one for silver, one for red. I've even got brown decorations, like a chocolatey brown. They're absolutely gorgeous on the tree. And do you have a real tree, or do you have an artificial tree? Because I have an artificial one. But I'm interested to know how many people have a real tree. Okay. And then the final item I've got for you this evening are these absolutely gorgeous gingerbread decorations. Now, these are from Lucy Lockett's studio, and they are priced from £6 each. Now, the majority of her characters are £6, but I know some of the larger ones are a little bit more. But I love seeing these pop up in my newsfeed. There are somewhere in the region of 400 different characters, so not just Christmas characters, but characters of all kinds. And they are absolutely fantastic. So let me click on the right and tell you. So in this picture here we have Mrs. Claus with her baking tray full of cookies, and the detail is absolutely amazing, even down to the fact that she's got oven gloves on. You know, her hair, her hat, the detail in the frills on her hat. I just think it's absolutely amazing. So, Mrs. Claus is dressed in a red dress, wearing her apron, which means only one thing: she's cooking gingerbread cookies, hot out the oven. She's made from lovely soft felt and is approximately 4 inches in height. So it makes a great gift for someone else. It would make a great item if you want to decorate your own tree. I just think these characters there's so many. I looked at a photograph a few weeks ago of all these different characters, and straight away I picked out about 5 or 6 that reminded me of people that I knew that would make great gifts for those people, because I could just see the characters of my friends in these gingerbread people, and they're just absolutely amazing. Now, these are handmade to order, and can take up to 5 working days to make, so please allow time for shipping. Thread and clothing colours may vary, so you must be aware of that. They are sent in a lovely gift box, sleeping in soft tissue paper. Oh, I love that. Waiting for you to wake them up as you take them out of the box. Oh, I love that. I've not read that before. That is lovely. And the price includes postage and packaging within the UK. So I just think they're amazing. So please check out Lucy Lockett's studio for all her fantastic gingerbread creations. They are absolutely amazing. There's some with sewing machines, there's grandpas, there's gardeners, fishermen, absolutely all kinds. They are really, really beautiful and make a great gift. So, what do you think of those products that I've shown you this evening? Have you seen any that you like the look of? You have a look in the comments. Right. Also, Mandy Jane, you decorate your tree in red and gold. Looks stunning, red and gold, doesn't it? Fake tree. Yes, I have an artificial fake tree. Yes, hashtag gingerbread family. Join the gingerbread family. I think they're amazing. Absolutely love them. Amy started a list of gingerbread men that she wants. You're going to get hubby to buy them for you. Do you know what, Mandy? You have got something for everyone. Absolutely. All those characters, you can find someone in your friendship circle, your work colleagues, family members that will resemble one of those characters. I can almost guarantee it. Absolutely. The bingo, yeah, there's bingo characters with their little bingo cards, yes. Absolutely. So everybody's compiling their want list for Christmas. So thank you very much to everybody that has joined me this evening and has watched along. I know it's a bit strange to do Christmas in July, but as I said at the beginning, it is something that crafters and business owners do. We like to get ourselves organised, ready for the influx of orders and get our products out there as soon as possible to get your orders booked in our order book so that we can complete them in time. And I just love rummaging through the marketplace looking for gifts now at this time of year and making my lists ready for, items that I want to buy for family and friends. Because I think it's really, really nice to buy handmade items because, lots of love and care has gone into them. So that is it from me for tonight. I'm going to go and find a film to watch. What is everyone else going to be doing? Have you all eaten dinner? Oh, is that you, Chrissy? Is that Chrissy that's just jumped on? Who's just eaten her dinner and missed everything? I heard it was busy tonight on Twitter Hour. #ShopHandmadeHour for anybody that hasn't joined in yet. Every Friday, 6 till 8. Make sure you get over there. Tweet us about your business. Oh, Rebecca said it's best to get your orders out early, especially if it's handmade, because you don't know if there's a second wave of COVID going to hit in the winter. That's true. Excuse me while I'm adjusting myself. forgot I was live then. Just adjusting my top. But yeah, that's the thing. Get your orders in. We know what the post has been like over the last 4 months, with things taking a lot longer to get to the recipients, and people still getting patient, knowing what the crisis has been. And I know from experience that my brother-in-law is a postman, and over the last 4 months, the postal deliveries that he's had to do have been actually more than a Christmas delivery. His van has been rammed full of orders, even more so than at Christmas. So you can imagine the pressure that they've been under and working extremely hard. Like lots of frontline workers who have still been working. So do get your wish lists done, get your orders in, place your orders as soon as possible so that our creatives can start working on them. Yes, respect for the posties, definitely. Big up the postmen and ladies. I walk past the post lady on my way to work every day. Or more so in the last few weeks, and she pushes one of those big, I want to say pram, but it's not a pram, is it? One of those big carts with all the letters in, and she has always got a beaming smile on her face, and she always says good morning to me as I walk past, because I say good morning to her, and it's just nice to have that, gratitude, I suppose, as you walk past and just say good morning. So they work extremely hard, out there, walking the streets for hours on end every day. I know I couldn't do it. I'm not fit enough for a start. But yes, Mandy, have you got a gingerbread postman? Have you done a gingerbread postman yet? Have I missed it if you have? Because if you have one, I'm going to definitely buy one of those and give it to my brother-in-law. We can stick it on his tree. There you go. So if you haven't done a gingerbread postman, can you please do me one? Thank you very much. Right then, so that's me for this evening. I'm going to go and find a film. I've got a lot on my playlist ready to watch. It's just deciding which one I want to watch tonight. And I've even got a bottle of cider in the fridge. And I don't normally drink, but I have a bottle of cider chilling in the fridge as a treat for tonight. So I'll see you all again next week. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope the weather's nice again. It's been lovely today. I've literally just had to shut one of the windows because I could hear the birds going absolutely crazy, all the crows and things. I don't know what the hell was going on. It was like one of those horror films. I was going to be worried actually. I was like, what the hell's that noise? So I had to shut a couple of the windows because I've had the windows open all day because it's been so lovely and all the nice air coming through. So have a fantastic weekend and we'll see you next week with some more goodies off the marketplace. See you soon. Bye.